Hello friends, this is Marsha Creatives and today I'm going to show you how to design a church worship experience poster. So let's dive in. Be strong. So right here I have my Photoshop open and I'm going to create a new artboard. That is a new project, so just create new. Then I'm going to use come to print. I'm going to use an F5 and I want to use an F5 right here. Then the resolution is 300, which is okay. Then the color mode is RGB. Yeah, that is okay. So just create. So yeah, right here now I have my artboard. So this is my artboard. It's an F5 artboard, and we want to create our poster right here. So I have assets that I've created and I want to import them right away on our artboard. So first things first, obviously we want to make our background. So come to File, Place Embedded, and let me get my background. This is a background of Nairobi city in Kenya. So I want to zoom that so that it fits on my artboard. Yeah. Somebody will be wondering, how am I using a city photo as a background of a church poster? You're gonna see I'm gonna do it right here. So I have my background ready. So the next thing, I want to bring in a blend. So I want to bring in another background image that I'm going to use to create a blending. So Place Embedded. This is this image. Yeah, very nice. Where should I place it? I think right there. That will do. Yes. I want to bring the aspect of people worshiping. That's why I have these guys raising their hands and the worship team, something like that. Then I want to add a layer mask on this layer. Then I'll come to my gradient tool. Then ensure the fill color is black and you are using this basic. Then just click and drag. Just click and drag to get that. I think already that is okay. Then I want to give it a blend. So I'll come right here and I want it to blend, multiply. Yeah, multiply is okay. But again, now this other background is too bright, so I need another blend, another color to blend with it. So let me just get another background real quick. So yeah, right here I have now this texture. I want to flip it 90 degrees right there on top. Just give it 90 degrees. So I want to blend this with my background. Okay, I'm going to blend with now the image. So I'll take this at the bottom, then I'm going to blend with this image. So I'll come right here. Let me try multiply. Then I want to reduce the fill. I think multiply will do for me. Yes, something like that. Then the next thing I'm going now to do now is bring my images. So before I bring my images, I want to create some shapes that I'm going to use to mask the images. So right here, let me create my rectangle tool. Then I'm going to create shapes right here that I'm going to mask my images inside. So I'm just going to hold Alt and duplicate this. Shift click this one, Alt and duplicate. So I have 4 of them. Or let me just use 3. Then let's reduce them somewhere there. Very nice. So I want to align this so that let me align them like that. Then I want to distribute them to the center. Horizontally distribution to the center. Yes. Now let me bring in my images so that I can mask them inside those shapes. So Place Embedded, I want to bring this image of this fine lady, place her right there, increase the size, scale it up a little bit, place it on top. Then I want to remove the background, so just locate where your properties is. If you do not have it here, just check it on your window and ensure properties is checked. Then you will have this properties panel on your workspace. Then I want to convert that image into a layer, so convert to layers, then remove background. Yeah, boom, there it is. I do not have now. I want to mask this image inside this shape below here, inside that shape. So here's my shape and here's my image. So I want to bring my image on top of that shape immediately. Yeah, so this is the shape, this is my image. So let me convert this into a smart object. Yeah, it's converted into a smart object. Then I'm going to hold Alt and mask it. As you can see, there is that arrow that appears. Just click there, and yeah, now I have my image masked inside that. And now I can, yeah, let me bring another image. I want to place another image, the image of this guy here. So this one I want to mask it on top of this, so I'll place it immediately on top of that, like that. Then I'm going to come to properties, convert to layers, same process, remove background, and allow Photoshop to do its magic. And boom, there it is. Background has been removed for me. So just come here, convert this to smart object, right click, convert to smart object, hold Alt on your keyboard and mask. So this is masked inside here. So if I increase the size, it will remain inside that shape. Yes. Then now I'm going to bring another image, the last image. Oh, come on, place embedded. Then I'm going to bring this image right here, this image of this guy. Then I'm going to remove the background, convert to layers, remove background. Let's see if Photoshop will be able to remove here. I thought that would be a bit difficult, but yeah. Place it just on top, convert to smart object, right click, convert to smart object, hold Alt on your keyboard, click and mask that inside there, like that. Then now I want to remove this this color, the color that I had placed on these shapes. So just click on the shape, then get a nice blend here that will work for us. I think that will do. I'll copy this, copy the code, the color code. Oh, I didn't save that, come on. I'm going to paste, then I'm going to say okay. Then come to the second one, double click, paste the code, okay. Come to the third one, double click, paste the code and give it okay. Yeah, now I have all these. So I want to bring the image that we had created on top here a little bit below so that it's visible. As you can see, it's a bit not visible. Yeah, so I'm going to convert this into a smart object, convert to smart object. Then I'm going to give another mask. Then I'll come to gradient tool. Then I want to give a gradient at the top, yeah, so that it blends with the background. Hope you're getting exactly what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and now I want to bring in another asset. So I'm bringing another asset, this cloud effect. Then I'm going to reduce it, place it here. Then I'm going to duplicate it. So Alt, let me check that. Alt, click and drag. Alt, click and drag. Exactly. So I want to have that effect. So I'm going to combine these three layers into one. So Control E, ensure you have all of them selected, and use Control E on your keyboard to combine them like that. So that now, oh, we have something that looks like that. I'm going to check that. Then now let's bring in our text. My type tool, and I'm going to type worship. Worship. Back to my move tool, scale that. So I want us to edit this text so that it blends with our design. I want to get a texture for this text, so I'm just going to get an image that I'm going to mask that texture inside this text. So right there I have my image. I'm going to increase, then I'm just going to check it, and I'll hold Alt on my keyboard and click on my text layer, and yeah, that's what I wanted to achieve. Now I want to, let me combine these two layers. So hold Shift, click on that one, Control E on your keyboard. So now that's one layer. And now the next thing we're going to do is I want us to give this layer a drop shadow effect so that it's visible. So just come here on your effects panel, then check on drop shadow so that you can get into the style layer panel. And here's my layer style panel, and as you can see, it has already applied a drop shadow. Let me try to let me undo the drop shadow. I can feel it's not blending as I thought. Maybe an outer glow will do. So yeah, let's do an outer glow, and I'm going to change the color to a gold effect. Yeah, something like that. Okay, then reduce the opacity a little bit, add some noise on it, then control the spread. Yeah, exactly, that's what I wanted to achieve. So I use the outer glow to get that effect. Then I'll come back to my type tool, and I want now to type experience. This font has no lowercase, so I'll just come here and change the font to a different font. Yeah. So let's change to Montserrat. Exactly. Then I'm going to reduce that. Give it a white color. Then now, let me get my brush tool, and I want to create a new layer, and I need a very tiny brush. I need a very small brush. The size should be very small. That's still thick. I'm gonna do that. I want to reduce the size into something very small. Yeah, that will do for me. So I want to create a certain effect here. Let me create now the layer again. Come to my brush tool right here, and yeah, now I want to create something here. I think that will do. Then I want to do away with this X here, then create some space. Then I'm going to bring now this right here. I'm going to tilt it exactly. So I have worship experience. I'm going to hold that with this, hold shift. Then I'm going just to place it right there. Yeah, our poster is coming up, guys. It's really coming up. So now I want now to bring another image, place embedded, and now I'm going to bring this guy here, and this guy will be somewhere here. So as always, check, convert the image into a layer on your properties panel, convert to layers. On the quick action, just remove background and allow Photoshop to do its magic. And boom, there is my image. So I want to place this guy right here, the corner. And I'm gonna increase his size a little bit. Yeah, our poster is coming up, guys. It's really coming up. Then there's one thing I don't forget. I want to include the flares. So let me get a flare. Here's my flare. Now I'm going to blend this so that I can remove the background. So just come to the blend mode and give it screen. Screen. Oh, yeah, and here is my flare. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tilt this. Oh, what's up? Let me just give. It should. I want to tilt it 90 degrees. So I'm having an issue. I don't know why. Just come here. Let me give it 90. Exactly. I wanted it to do it like that. Now I want to place it here. Let me zoom out a little bit so that I can see it. I want to check that and see. Yeah, looks nice. So I'm going to duplicate it. So Alt click and drag so that I have another one here. Then Alt click and drag so that I have another one here. Alt click and drag so that I have another one right here. Wow, that looks nice. Yeah, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Yeah, it looks pretty. Love it. Yeah, love it. I love that effect. So the next thing I want to do is, now it's a matter of adding your text now. So you can add the date. Let me get my type tool. Then we're gonna say Saturday 30th June 2022. So I want to scale the text, place it right here. But now I want to change the weight of that text. So I'll check, and I want to change that weight to semi-bold. Not semi-bold, italic, but let me just go to bold. Yeah. Oh, we are in 2023, guys. 2023. Yeah. Saturday. Yes. Then now I want to bring another text. Alt click and drag, and I'm going to give the time from 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. So that's the time. Align there. Then now you can duplicate this. I want to change this font here to Beber's New, so that it's there's something I love about Beber's New. Yeah, Beber's New will do that. And if I scale this, yeah, exactly. So now I want you can say venue, then you're gonna say where is this event going to happen. So this event is going to happen at let me get the name. It's called Renewed Life Ministry. Renewed Life Ministry. Ministry. Yeah. And I want to change the weight to something light. So I come to medium. Yeah, medium will do. Scale the text. Right there. Then allow me to bring in my social media icons. So just bless. And right here. Let me use this. Scale them down. Place them in the corner. Right there. So then you can add any other text below here. So I'm just going to give I'm going to place here lorem ipsum. So I want to align this text to the right. So hold shift, click on this layer and this other layer. Then align them right there. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. Then the next thing I want to add, he said I want to add, so I'll duplicate this. No. Let me first get my lorem ipsum. So in case you want to add maybe a Bible verse or whatever, as they usually do it, let me just show you where you're going to add that. So I'm going to create a bounding box. Then I'm just going to paste my text. Then come to properties. I want to reduce the line height. First reduce the font to 12. I feel 12 is too, yeah, something like that. Then the line height, yes, something like that. Yeah, that looks good. And what else do you want to add? So you can add maybe the theme of the event. So yeah, let me just duplicate this. So Alt click and drag, bring it here. Then you're going to type something like prayer, word, and deliverance. Yes, sir. Then let's scale that. Pretty cool. So let me duplicate one flare here. Alt click and drag. Then I want to just come here. Yeah, I want to return this to 0. so that it's now like that. Then I want to place it somewhere there, but I can feel it's oh, I'll do that. Control Z. But I'm going to lower the opacity a little bit so that it's not too bright. Ah, yes, guys, yes, guys. So let me so yeah, that's how to design a worship experience poster in Adobe Photoshop. So if you want this PSD file, you can just send me your email address and tell me you need on the comment section, that is, just type on the comment section that you need this PSD file and just paste your mail there, and I'm just going to send it to you for free. Yo, so that's it for today, guys. Ensure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more informative content.